All right, it is Monday morning, and welcome back to another travel vlog. I'm going to New Orleans today. We have to go scope out venues for the next emo night vacation trip. So we're going to New Orleans in the fall. It's going to be super fun. We announced it. We haven't announced the lineup yet, but we're going down there for 3 days to do walkthroughs of all the venues and see the hotels and kind of just get a really good feel for the city and everything before we bring 2,000, 3,000 people down there.
Erin is watching both the doggies.
Yes.
There's Timmy, that's Morgan's dog. And they're buddies.
Oh, they love each other.
Is he your boyfriend, P?
Timmy will sit by the front door the whole time.
I don't think so anymore.
You don't?
No.
Wasn't the
last time that
He was like, okay. Good boy, Timmy.
later I'm gonna eat his food. I take a little tiny piece of treat and throw it in there as hard as possible.
I thought you were gonna eat it. I thought you were gonna have to like show him.
Mm-hmm.
Look, it's good. All right, should we get going? Yep.
So they switched over breakfast to lunch, like right as we were leaving the Sky Club, and the lunch looks too good to pass up. So Morgan made his own to-go box.
2 plates. I asked if they had plates or boxes, and they said this is the way to do it.
Yeah,
2 plates.
smart.
Smart. And Ricky, I think, got mac and cheese in a to-go cup.
Ricky was like, I gotta go back and get a salad. So he's like not even with us. The salad was just...
Yeah, he's gonna get a bunch of Starbucks cups full of salad and mac and cheese.
The thing about Ricky is anytime there's free food, that's his jam.
It's his MO.
He loves free food.
It's his MO.
Can't pass it up.
One of my favorite things about him was when they came back from Vegas. The first time he was like in his kitchen and he just started crying because he remembered that we ate at Nobu. My favorite thing. He's like, I'm in my kitchen.
Just thinking about Nobu.
Just thinking about it.
Hey man, you know what? Good food is an art for sure. I've definitely cried over good food before. Right. Oh, that looks delicious. Morning, it's day one in New Orleans. We're checking out venues today. This is the first one that we're looking at. It's called Mardi Gras World, and this is probably the most exciting venue that we're doing. This is like where they store all of the floats for Mardi Gras for the parade. So they store them in here and they let you build a stage inside the warehouse and throw a party surrounded by all the floats. So this will be like our big headline show at Mardi Gras World. We have a full day of walkthroughs of different venues, and yeah, it should be fun.
So we are in the float den in New Orleans, but this is a little secret side room that looks like and feels and smells like Disneyland. So we're thinking about making this the VIP upgraded section, and it's fucking awesome. We want to activate it and have characters all around. It's literally, it looks like Disneyland. There's a pond, There's a fucking private bar. Look at this. Look up there. Like, maybe we can even DJ from up there. Like, look at this. Is so sick. And it's like a whole little private room. I think that there's so much to do with this that, I don't know, it's honestly like one of the coolest rooms that we've ever been in. So, look, it looks like a whole little fucking town. Like, we can make a whole little town.
The Weeping Willows.
It smells like Splash Mountain.
Yeah, it smells like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean.
What is it?
Better not get rocked by the croc.
Mardi Gras World was super cool to see. They're making these floats and props right there in the warehouse. If you're ever in New Orleans, I would highly suggest taking a tour. After that, we had lunch at this restaurant called Felix's on Bourbon Street. They have all the Louisiana traditional food like po' boys, crawfish etouffee, and oysters. And these are bigger oysters than I'm used to, but they were delicious. And they have these amazing Bloody Marys that come with a shrimp on top and an oyster on the side. 10 out of 10, would go there again. After lunch, we continued with the venue walkthroughs. We checked out this club called Generations Hall, which we really liked, and this other venue called the Orpheum, a super cool, historic old theater. I don't know if we're going to end up using this space, but it was really cool to see. And then Rachel and I ended up losing a bunch of money at the casino. Back at the hotel now. It's been a full day of walkthroughs. We saw 3 venues. We had lunch on Bourbon Street. And then one of the big activities for this trip is a bar crawl. So we would be bad hosts if we didn't go check out all the stops on the bar crawl. It's about 4 o'clock now, and we're gonna head out to Bourbon Street and go to all 8 stops on the bar crawl. Wish me luck. So the bar crawl, yes, it sounds crazy that this is work, but it's super important for us to go and see all these spaces. This was at Tropical Isle, which is my favorite bar that we went to on Bourbon Street. It's delicious, and it comes with a show. That bar also had a very cool dog hanging out in it, and we even found this piano man playing Fall Out Boy.
Sugar, going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex, cocking and pulling.
4:30 in the morning. Just got to the New Orleans airport. This is like the only direct flight going back to LAX. It's very early on a Wednesday. Ricky lost his wallet on this trip, so he's trying to get through security with no ID right now. Wish him luck. And Morgan's behind me too. They don't have clear and they don't have pre-check, so I was kind of like, all right, bye guys. See that? That's the Delta Sky Club. Let's go get some food. So today, the Sky Club, they have little tiny breakfast burritos and grits. Not bad. And that's pretty much it for our first research trip to New Orleans. New Orleans is just one of the coolest places on the planet. There's so much culture, great music, good food. I'm super excited to be bringing the whole emo night community down there. And guys, even if you don't like emo music, maybe you should consider coming, because it's going to be so fun. As they say in NOLA, let the good times roll.